You've been lied to about inflation. For decades, you've heard the same story. Inflation is when prices go up. But that's not the cause. It's the symptom. The real story, the hidden engine behind every financial crisis, every wealth transfer, every quiet erosion of your savings is something called the Cantillon Effect. And if you don't understand it, you'll keep losing money no matter how hard you work, how smart you are, or how much you save. This isn't conspiracy theory. It's economics. It was discovered in 1730, and it explains why the rich get richer while everyone else just tries to keep up. In this video, you'll learn who Richard Cantillon was and why his 300-year-old insight predicts today's economy, exactly how new money flows through the system and who gets it first, why your paycheck buys less every year. Even when nothing seems to happen, the 3 types of assets that protect you, and the one thing you must avoid, and most importantly, how to position yourself even with $100 to stop being a victim of this system. This is the knowledge schools won't teach you, banks won't tell you, and financial advisors ignore because it threatens their business model. Let's begin. Part 1. Who was Richard Cantillon? Richard Cantillon was an Irish-French economist who lived in the early 1700s. He wasn't famous in his time. In fact, he died under mysterious circumstances. Some say he was murdered, but before he died, he wrote a book, Essay on the Nature of Trade in General. In it, he described something revolutionary. At the time, most people thought money was neutral, that if more money entered the economy, everyone would benefit equally. Cantillon said, no, money is never neutral, because it doesn't enter the economy all at once. It enters at a specific point and flows outward like ripples in a pond. Those closest to the source get it first. They spend it before prices rise. They buy real assets, land, gold, businesses at old prices. By the time that new money reaches ordinary people, prices have already gone up. Their wages haven't caught up, and their savings worth less than before. This is the Cantillon effect. New money benefits the first receivers and harms the last. It's not a flaw in the system. It's how the system is designed. Part 2. How it works today. Let's fast forward to 2020. The Federal Reserve prints $5 trillion in new money. Where does it go first? Not to you. Not to small businesses. Not to workers. It goes to big banks, Wall Street firms, government contractors, large corporations. These entities use that new money to buy stocks, acquire real estate, merge with competitors, hoard commodities, all before the average person sees a single dollar. Then months later, that money trickles down. Wages rise slightly, but prices for housing, food, and energy have already doubled. Result: the top 1% see their net worth surge by trillions. You see your grocery bill climb and wonder why. This happened in 2008. It happened in 2020. It's happening right now in 2026. And it will keep happening as long as money is created centrally and distributed unequally. Part 3. The hidden tax. The Cantillon effect is the ultimate stealth tax. It doesn't show up on your pay stub. It doesn't come with a bill. But it quietly transfers wealth from the poor and middle class to the wealthy and well-connected. Think about it. When the Fed prints money, asset prices rise first. Only later do wages adjust, if at all. So if you own asset, stocks, real estate, gold, you win. If you only have cash or a salary, you lose. This is why Warren Buffett says, the best investment you can make is in yourself, but only if you also own real assets. He knows the game. Do you? Part 4. The 3 tiers of money flow. Every modern economy has 3 tiers of money access. Tier 1. The insiders, central banks, investment banks, hedge funds, large corporations with political ties. They get new money at near zero cost. They deploy it instantly into appreciating assets. Tier 2. The professionals, doctors, lawyers, engineers, small business owners, savvy investors. They hear about opportunities early. They have capital to act, but they're always a step behind Tier 1. Tier 3. The masses, employees, retirees, students, anyone living paycheck to paycheck. They get the new money last, if at all. By then, prices have risen. their purchasing power has fallen. This isn't accidental. It's structural. And unless you move up the tiers, you'll always be on the losing side. Part 5. Real-world examples. Example 1. The 2020 money flood-fed balance sheet. For $9 trillion in 12 months, S&P 500 rose 100% in 18 months. Median home price 45%, average wage 12%. Who won? Asset owners. Who lost? Renters, savers, fixed income earners. Example 2. Argentina, Turkey, Venezuela. When these countries printed money to cover debt, the elite moved assets offshore into dollars, gold, or foreign real estate. The poor watched their currency become toilet paper. Same pattern, different scale. Example 3. Your local economy. Even in stable countries, the effect is subtle but real. New developments go to investors who got cheap loans. Rents rise, local shops close. You pay more for everything while your income stagnates. Part 6. How to protect yourself. You can't stop the Cantillon effect, but you can position yourself to survive and even thrive. Step 1. Own real assets. Cash loses value over time. Real assets preserve or grow it. Focus on productive assets, businesses, dividend stocks, rental properties. Store of value assets, gold, silver, Bitcoin. If you understand it, human capital, skills that let you earn in multiple currencies or markets. Avoid holding large amounts of cash long term. It's not safe. It's slowly evaporating. Step 2. Reduce debt and depreciating assets. A mortgage on the home you live in. Okay. Credit card debt on clothes or vacations. Dangerous. Why? Because as money inflates, your debt stays fixed but your income may not keep up. Better to own appreciating assets than consume with borrowed money. Step 3. Diversify across currencies if possible. If you can hold some savings in stronger currencies, USD, CHF, SGD. Do it. Not to speculate but to hedge against local monetary collapse. Step 4. Think like an insider. Ask, where is new money flowing right now? What assets are being bought by institutions? Don't chase hype. Follow the smart money, not the loud money. Part 7. The bigger picture. The Cantillon effect reveals a deeper truth. Money is not neutral. Power is embedded in its creation. Who controls money creation controls wealth distribution. That's why governments fight so hard to keep central banking monopolies. That's why digital currencies, CBDCs, are being pushed. They give total control over who gets money and when. But awareness is your first defense. Once you see the game, you stop playing by the old rules. You stop saving in cash. You stop trusting stable systems blindly. You start building real, tangible value. Final thought. You don't need to be rich to understand this. You just need to be awake. The Cantillon effect isn't a reason to despair. It's a call to action. Own assets. Protect your purchasing power. Think long-term. Because in a world where money is constantly devalued, true wealth isn't measured in dollars. It's measured in what your money can actually buy today and 10 years from now. Start today, not tomorrow, because the next wave of money is already flowing. Will you be first in line?